Gob full of biscuit! Gob full of biscuit!
I was thinking if I just don't say anything for a while, no one will know. But then...
Gob full of biscuit.
Here's Jacob.
Yeah. We'll never let you get away with it. So, doing the bonus races, and then we're almost done with this.
I think this is race 3, and I've already done the stunt mission, so...
Yeah, and we'll just have to do whatever chicken collecting goes on in this world, and...
Oh,
whatnot.
yeah.
Oh, that shouldn't take long.
I've also picked the wrong car for this.
Oh, God.
Whatever.
Yeah, just take it a bit slow. Oh my God, the fucking demon on Firetop Mountain. Oh my God. That's great.
It's great, but it all kind of gets in the way and I can't really see...
No, the music.
Oh, yeah.
It's Fantasia, isn't it?
I never noticed.
Am I bad for saying that that's, despite how awkwardly it controls, that's my favourite boss fight from Kingdom Hearts 1?
No, I don't know.
I think thematically it's just awesome. I think it's fun. It's one of the best Disney nods in the entire game, and I'm like, oh yes. Because let me tell you, as kids,
I think I fucked this up.
oh my God, I watched Fantasia so many times.
That was terrible. That was... I think, yeah, let's get a restart.
No, there's one behind you. Honestly, let's try it. Hit no. Try and reverse. Alright, never mind.
Great.
There was literally one.
No, I needed 60. I needed 60, I didn't have enough. So anyway, Fantasia.
Yeah, I watched so much Fantasia as a kid. We had it on VHS and I watched... There was at least like 4 or 5 viewings within the year. Every year. Just constantly putting it on. They were great. You know what, honestly...
Does the VHS still work? Has that burned out yet?
It'll probably still work. I just don't know where it is at the minute. Probably in the attic somewhere. Well, probably in the boxes in that room. But yeah, it's... People usually kick off on me with that one because it goes into my top 10 Disney films.
Yeah.
It's not an actual Disney film, though, is it? It's like, yeah, it is. Excuse you. It's the most Disney-ass Disney film there is. But, you know, Disney talk can be saved for Kingdom Hearts.
Probably should be saved for Kingdom Hearts because that's a long one.
Yeah. But there's fucking weeb talk that can go on during that as well.
Yeah.
And laughing at Riku and everything he does and says.
Emo child.
I'll be the one to save Kairi. Her heart is mine. I gave her the poo-poo fruit.
We are going to have to ask, I don't know which is going up first, but I don't know which of these is going up first, this or Kingdom Hearts, but somebody do us a favour. What the how do we pronounce the name of our ship? Do any of you speak any Northern European languages? Because we don't.
It's the salty seaman, what you went on about.
I wonder if Google Translate is advanced enough to smash together like 7 languages or whatever we got in the end. I don't think it was that bad, was it? It was like 3.
Yeah, there's about 3.
The problem is we were running out of vowels at that point.
Which, by the way, fuck you, Kyle, for putting us on blast for that moment.
Oh yeah,
Well,
he said,
specifically
motherfucker
putting
says
Brass on
easy.
blast.
Okay, to be fair, I did get it a second try, but the game's shit, so...
Your broken-ass game was...
Game objectively screwjobbed me that time.
But anyway, yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts.
Wrong game. Let's talk about
Crash Bandicoot. What is there to say about Crash Bandicoot, Ross?
Tell you what, since you came to Crash Bandicoot for the first time, immediately fuck up.
Go on.
That did damage. So...
That's a lot of damage. Go on.
Flex safe! So, since you came to it the first time on the PS4, what do you think of the first 3 games? Is what I would start
Still
with.
yet to play what? I love the first 2.
Which one, like, do you have a favourite?
Mechanically speaking, 2's a bit confused with itself.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was the first one that tried adding anything that was sort of new, and at times it feels a little bit clunky.
See, everyone I know says that 2 and 3 were better.
I think I prefer 1.
I prefer the
purely
second
for the
two.
level design.
Okay, I prefer the level design in 2 and 3 too.
Not for me. 3,
That's interesting.
I'm actually not much of a fan of the level design.
Really?
Yeah. Because they reuse the levels quite a lot.
They reuse the levels quite a lot in 1.
In 1, yeah, but there were more interesting levels.
They were in 3.
No, they're less interesting in 3 in my opinion.
Okay. That's weird.
And it feels like they've been more reused. Like, I get the whole, like, sideways tower climb thing that was appearing a lot in Thingy, but it was more the fact each world had its theme in 1, and you saw the progression of, like, the world changing.
Yeah.
Whereas in 3, you do a wave of them levels, and then, like, that level appears again later, and you're like, it doesn't feel like you're progressing as much.
I mean, that is literally just it's time travel.
Yeah, I get that.
So, you know,
But
I get why.
Would it really be much of a hassle to be like, you travel back to a certain era and do levels of all that, and then like the next one is like, so say the first one was all the medieval levels,
Yeah.
and the second one was all the like the Arabian levels.
Yeah. The problem is I think there's literally like 3 Arabian levels.
That's one of the things I actually really like about Wrath of Cortex.
Yeah.
That has that specific theming for each of the masks. There's like specific theming.
Huh.
It's not always accurate theming, but it's there. But yeah, it's weird. I have to play for them fully, obviously, to get a full opinion, but...
Now, I think of the 3 is my favourite. Very closely followed by 2. And then 1...
I think gameplay-wise, 3 is my favourite.
Yeah. I feel like everyone agrees with that, but, you know...
I think 1 just beats 2 a little bit, in my opinion. Purely because, like, again, there was some clunk to 2.
That's weird, because I know
opinion.
specifically for the Insane Trilogy, they were all based on 3. They made 3, and then rather than make 1 and 2, which were different on the PS1, they just changed 3, rather than rebuild it from scratch like they did when they made the games originally.
The control schemes are still...
The control schemes are the same, but they still control different.
No, but it's literally the mechanics of 2. It's literally how 2's physics work.
Yeah, because that's what I mean. It's changed. It's weirdly repurposed 3s.
Oh,
2 and 1 actually had originally in PS1 to 1 and 2 had different physics.
Different physics.
That's why I wanted to ask you about it.
Right, okay.
That's why I made a point of asking about it.
So you feel like if I played the actual original ones, that it
may have been different. Whereas like
cool. Okay, that's interesting.
I've never come into it blind because I had them as a kid, so I wanted that perspective because it's interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Because on
I get
1,
what you mean by that.
1 specifically is made a lot more difficult by the fact that the jump arc and the actual collision model is different.
Yeah.
And it makes it a lot worse. Like, the bridge levels are much harder specifically. They're the ones that stick out to me as these are bad now.
Yeah. I can't wait until I get to Stormy Ascent, mate. It sounds like a laugh.
Everyone says it's terrible and that it's really hard. I don't think it's that hard.
Well, the thing is, because like if that was something that was originally removed from the game, so it's obviously
it was removed because it was too hard.
It's taken some repurposing to even put it back in. So surely of the levels in Crash, the one that's going to work the best with the actual physics you've been given and the utilities you've been given is going to be Stormy Ascent.
Well, no, because it's still in the game files. It's still on the PS1 copy.
Yeah, but they would have had to have done some repurposing to get it back, though.
No, they wouldn't. It's literally a finished level on PS1.
Seriously?
You can Game Shark into it. I've done that. That's how I played it originally.
It's just there?
Yeah, it's just there.
So why'd they remove it?
Because it's too hard. They literally removed it because it was too difficult and people couldn't do it. It was meant to come.
Why couldn't they just put it in an optional?
It was meant to come. You know, I think it was before the lab. It was meant to show up, or somewhere around. It's an endgame level, but they removed it because it was too difficult.
But they didn't just repurpose it back into the game as like a bonus level.
No,
that's fucked.
I know. Like,
that's nuts. Just remove an entirely finished level.
Yeah, and like it's not even like.
I suppose it wouldn't be as infamous though, would it?
No,
so the game's actually succeeded.
There are about 5 incomplete levels. but Stormy Ascent is the
See,
last
even my
full
Crash
one.
trivia's off. The only thing that I know from the original games was like, originally Coco was meant to be on only certain levels, but now you can play it throughout the entire game.
Yeah.
And the
Well, the thing with
I like the thingy as well because I remember they mentioned the Tiny in Crash 3. His boss, there was an area of the map you can stand in.
yes, and miss
That
everything.
was like everything, all the lions go past you. And now, because they knew about that, they've left it in, but all the audience throws cheese at you.
yeah.
Which was like, that's cool, that's a good nod.
Well, I mean, they would have got more complaints for changing the game.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I like what they did there. But obviously, the thing with Coco started because you could play her, and so she had her own specific levels in 3.
Yeah, they're all
So-
awesome. I remember that vaguely because the thingy works the same way.
Cortex, Wrath Cortex.
Wrath Cortex, yeah. Although, guess what?
What?
You literally just play Coco in them. And she plays the exact same way as Crash. They're not
Great.
like these specifically racer levels or anything like that. 'cause
So it's
that's
not like
very
a jet
listed.
ski or a blimp, or...
No. You just play Coco.
Cool?
It's
I
weird.
guess?
And all of her levels are all, like, Japan themed. Sort of like our Chinese theme. It's hard to tell because, like, they had very similar architecture back then.
I wonder if that was literally done because she had the Great Wall levels from...
Yeah,
Three.
probably. I'd imagine so.
That already bugs me then, 'cause it's like... There was also the jet ski.
Well, it's because it was a different team, and
We did do all these, yeah?
yeah,
Did that. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Now you just got to get the actual.
No, we have the gem.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we're done here. Until
What's
you learn
over
chickens,
here?
if you can find them. Is the chickens first of all?
There must be. I feel like we did that before, but I wanted to do it again.
No.
It just made me happy. We've completely derailed the conversation again. And it was going kind of well for once.
Well, we're just talking about Crash stuff.
Yeah, for once. I think that's
Here's a
what it
good
is.
one. Here's a good one for you because this question varies a bit. Who did you play in the original Crash Team Racing? Who
Crash.
Was you raced as Crash?
Yeah.
I hear Crash quite a bit, but I do hear variants.
Yeah,
I did
know a lot
not
of people
play
played Puro
Crash.
weirdly. I know a lot of people played Puro weirdly.
Dingo Dell.
Huh.
I raced as Dingo Dell.
That's-
Literally because it was either speed or acceleration. He has the highest in the game.
Yeah, I used to do that. That's why I originally picked Tiny, and then I went, no, this controls weird.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
Tiny's got the
change.
highest speed, but I think Dingo Dell has like good speed and acceleration.
Yeah.
And I also just liked him because by then he was like, this one's a dinosaur.
Kid Jake had his shit sorted out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the same. It was like why I loved Crash Bash so much because it was like, oh, Dingo Dell's on my team. So I knew the characters, but I didn't really.
Know where they came from, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It was weird. I had a weird, like, childhood relationship with like Spyro and Crash. It was very odd.
Do I go this way? I must go this way.
Meanwhile, you asked me, like, I was that one kid where, like, everyone knew about Crash and Spyro, and I'm like, has anyone played Legend of Zelda, though? And no one.
Just crickets.
Yep.
I assume I don't need to upset the dragon again, because that was just a shortcut back. Because I want that.
Well, there's that
too.
up there.
That
Yeah.
doesn't look doable.
Well, there's not.
Look how right it
There's
was.
not extra abilities in the end.
No.
You can get it.
So we can get it now, yeah. It's just,
just
where.
how to get it. Does that not? Maybe that goes up to it.
It
Maybe
doesn't.
that's a trick.
It just goes in a
platform.
loop.
Oh.
And I can't even use the coins as, like, I've been here because they've reset.
Yeah, that's true. Just gotta
So
figure it out,
I'm
man.
totally retreading old ground, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about that. Because I can also see there's a grabbable ledge up there, and there's all of this with the bridge system up there. There's no way up there, is there? That doesn't carry on. Huh.
Weird. Questions for next time.
Yeah. Alternatively, I may just find it and then we'll go back to when we're there. Because this is going to get dumb
Yeah. That's
real
true.
quick. I'm just retreading all ground at this
Okay.
point.
All right. See you next episode, guys.
Bye.